My Chinese name is Jia Shuwei and my English name is Vivian. I'm 19 years old right now and I'm currently living in Beijing, China. In order for you to learn more about me, I will show you how I make plant specimen in this video. And please keep on watching. So here are the leaves I've collected this morning, and because of the cold weather, they're naturally dropped, so I want to preserve more time. So I will choose one of them to make the specimen. So these two papers are all the materials I will need for today to make one specimen. After finish the preparations, we can then get started. For the first step, we need to take out one of the papers and then strip from one corner of the paper and strip it out, and then separate these two layers and put the plastic one on the table. This side might be a little bit sticky, so we really need to be careful about it. At this time, I can take out one of the leaves I've collected and then use my hand to gently put it on the sticky layer. This procedure is much like applying massage to the leaf because sometimes some bubbles will occur and that will really influence how the specimen comes out. So just use the strength and the warmth of our fingers to smooth it out and flatten it. Also, we need to remember to check every corner of it, and then we can just strip out another paper to separate it and also remain the plastic one. Then make the sticky side face down and closely make it connect to the other sticky layer. Doing this step is really need to be careful because any bubble or any misposition will lead to the really bad looking result. In order to finish it more smoothly, some tools can help. For example, this ruler can really help these two layers connect perfectly and also press out all those air out. And sometimes our fingers are better tools. Check every space of these two layers and remain no air bubbles within it. Sometimes hardly pressing can help. So here is my final artwork. Here are some works I have done before and all made of the flowers I planted. I really love reading, so sometimes I will use this specimen to make bookmarks. And those really bring about a lot of enjoyment for me and also give me incentive to read more books.
Hi, I'm Vivian's friend Vicky, and I think Vivian is very creative because when I encounter some problems about my essay, I always call her and discuss with her about this topic. For example, once a time I wrote an essay about the connection of social media and the social norms, and Vivian's always interested in this area too about social media. And then we have a discussion, and she came up with a really good idea like social media could play a social control or surveillance to the social norm. In that way, she really expands my thought. And we always do that study mode together. Like we discuss the academic terms or topics based on what she learned and what I learned. I think it's very meaningful to do that to exchange our ideas and let us make progress together. So this is why I think Vivian is very creative.